Welcome to my video to show you how we're going to build a Linux bootable thumb drive. This is like when I showed you how we did the Windows 10, but this is with Ubuntu. First, I'm going to go download Ubuntu. So if you search for Ubuntu, you'll see it'll try to give you SUSE Linux, which is not what you want. You come down and you'll see ubuntu.com. Ubuntu can be a commercial version, which is a great option if you're supporting small businesses. But I scrolled down here to desktop and I clicked on download Ubuntu. And as I come down, I went ahead and clicked on downloading the uh, long-term support version, 2404. And I clicked on download. And then you can sign up for newsletters if you want to. And I did a save as, and I put this in my downloads directory. Okay, so I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to go through that again. That's where I got Ubuntu. Now, Rufus is a tool to um, build uh, bootable thumb drives. So as I come down to this, you can go to Rufus, click on the overview, and you'll see right here it's rufus.ie. And then when I downloaded this, you can choose different languages. I did English. Of course, you can choose French or whatever you want to choose. And then I chose the 4.6 standard x64 because I'm a 64-bit version of Windows. x86 would be the 32-bit version of Windows. If you're running an ARM processor like a Snapdragon or something newer, then you could download this version. But that's the one I downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and close the browser. And hopefully just close it. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my download directory, and here's Rufus. I'm going to go ahead and run this as administrator. And you'll see my device is already labeled because I did this before. Yours will come up with whatever the thumb drive default name is. I'm using an ISO image. I'm going to go ahead and select it, and I'm going to choose Ubuntu. You'll see I have a couple versions I downloaded. I've been playing with this. This larger version is the full version of Ubuntu. That's the one I'd recommend. There's a light version. You could play with that. It's half the size, but it's going to be almost as painful to download the big one. So I chose to use it. And I'm going to let it label it this just like that. It's a master boot record for the partition scheme. And the target system is BIOS UEFI. 32-bit FAT is fine. And I'm going to go ahead and start. And I'm going to let it write the ISO image in the recommended mode. And it'll warn me that it's going to overwrite everything, and that's okay. So what it's going to do is it's going to create the system files and take off, write the boot record, and it's going to write the image. Give it a second here, and there it goes. Now it's going to start creating the bootable uh, Linux installation. And you can see down here, it's telling you step by step all of the files that it's copying. So this will take a little bit, so we'll let that run, and I'll probably cut the middle of this out so it'll shorten the video up. We'll let that run, and as soon as it's done, we will swap in a laptop. I have an older laptop here that I'm going to use that will only run Windows 10. It will not run Windows 7. And so we will install Ubuntu from the thumb drive on the older laptop. This laptop I'm working on is my main laptop that runs Windows 11, and I imagine that's what you do is you could build this with whatever your main laptop in. It doesn't matter if it's Windows 10 or Windows 11. You can still do the same process. Okay, we're coming down the home stretch here. Looks like we're almost ready. It's finalizing. It's done. So I'll go ahead and close this and we'll pause the video. I'll create another small video and we will boot the other laptop from this thumb drive.